But do you have the feeling it's modern or it's old?
Oh, definitely old, but by a radical thinking person at that time, which which cuts into modern stuff like now. I wanted to tell the people who would sort of put music into our like record collections 10 years ago, basically amazing music that got us into electronics and stuff, and you want to go back there to Detroit and tell them how good they are and that they're really important to you, but they'll never really understand what they're responsible for, which is quite difficult because you can't tell them that without sounding offensive. So that's a bit of a struggle, trying to sort of communicate and actually break down barriers and speak to them properly about the actual hardcore elements of the music that we're both obviously into so much.
Document this, because you might walk out the house tomorrow and get hit by a piano over your head. So you need to do it. I mean, just give him, let him go over there and film you down in the record shop, just talking on the telephone, or just give him 10 minutes, man. Just 10 minutes. Come on, Mike. Because I want to get everybody from Detroit. I just would ask for you, please give them a chance. No, nothing like that. They're not even filming that kind of atmosphere. They're looking for you to take them where you want to be seen, where the elements that you want to be seen in, how you want to be presented. It's your opportunity to more or less come across the way you want to come across. It's got nothing to do with maximization or trying to exploit a brother. Nothing like that. Yeah, and I wouldn't push you for this if I didn't think it was good for you. It's good for you. It's good for you too. Anyway, so you're gonna be an hour? Okay. Bye-bye. 1 hour.
Just intend on with Submerge maintaining a direct link from Detroit artists to the world with no interruption. And that's our focus, to continue the musical tradition that Detroit is so proud of, and to keep our opinion, an inner city opinion in this music. Things have to change in the 1990s, and in the early 1500s and 1400s, the American Indians taught Europeans how to live through the winter here in America, and you see what they got for it in return. Fuck, they got nothing. This is a lot of pressure for me to do this here. I do want people to know our situation, but at the same time, you can't come here and constantly take and borrow and take from us and not expect us to want something back. Thank you.
get a lot of white kids asking for black kids, is this a black style of music? And it's almost like there's always trying to be some kind of connotation put on the music. But to answer your question, it'd be stupid for any race to claim any kind of music. Techno, the influences that we had were both black and white. I mean, Kraftwerk was the people we grew up with, so they're obviously German, German descent. So by coming over here and us listening to it, and by us listening to black-based music like Parliament and Funkadelic and all those kind of bands, you mix your own, concoction, and it comes out. If it's more funky, then so be it. But if you were to do a really good techno record, there's no way you're going to be able to sit here and tell me that if you didn't know who it was, you'd be able to say this guy's black or white. It depends on your influences. If the white guy was listening to some same stuff I was listening to, it'd probably sound the same exact way. So, soul music, I don't know. It might be a soul within the music, not like soul, like black soul, but just like this entity. A lot of people do have problems with us using machines. It's the same way if you're someone who picks up a guitar and expresses himself that way. We just use a different medium. We use a keyboard or synthesizer. I have no problem with the machines. Machines are your friends. They're to be loved.